Hello.
Good evening.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm bloody amazing, mate.
Bloody lovely.
Do you know what? I'm bloody pumped up for this chase to the underground. I tell thee.
I tell thee that I am too.
That's just how you normally talk. That's
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I struggle, don't I?
Yeah.
The life.
You're kind of like you bloody Cockney Shakespeare, aren't you?
Well, I do try.
Right.
You know,
Don't try.
potatoes in the mould. It's a
What
little
does
bit
that even
cold.
mean? What do you mean?
It means it's cold. Potatoes in the mould.
Is that where you spend your time studying?
Didn't you know that? Cockney for cold is potatoes in the mould.
That's too long.
Anyway, we're on it like a car bonnet, so let's get a move on. We are out here with the D's.
No, you put me off now. You put me off now.
Go on. What's going on?
Right,
where are we, Reese? Come on, where are we tonight?
How's your father?
How's
Hey,
my
look.
father?
No, it's Cockney. Shows how much Cockney you bloody know, mate.
All right.
I see Stefan is saying, hang on, Badger.
Hang on, Badger. Where have we got that?
He said, hang on, Badger.
Ian said evening.
Well, look at this. I mean, D's already. D's are first off. D's are, I would classify D's as a fucking shit show already.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm putting it out there.
You are.
We have got some lovely ride leaders. We've got Holly in there. I think last week was her first time ride leading for the coalition. Obviously, we had a chat. She had that great granddad joke. She had Bailey's. Everything you'd want from a ride leader, basically.
She has Yorkshire puddings ready in the oven. So
she has Yorkshire puddings in her jersey pockets.
Yep.
She eats them as a snack.
Pre-ride snack.
Mid-race, yeah. Pre-ride, mid-ride.
Yeah, mid-ride, and post-ride.
Yeah. So here we are. Yeah, I don't know what she does. I guess she has gravy in a beadon and just sort of squirts them into squirts the beadon of gravy into a Yorkshire pudding and then eats that as a snack. Which, to be honest, quite professional.
Could be a Yorkshire pudding beadon.
I'm wearing my Yorkshire cap, flat cap tonight, actually.
Yeah.
So
got a razor blade in there.
They're from Birmingham.
True.
And they had paperboy hats.
Okay, I won't question the difference.
Yeah, fucking wind your neck in, mate.
I'm not old enough to remember those days. All right,
mate. Those are the best hats. Yeah, there's a big difference. Well, D's have they've coalesced. They have rejoined themselves. Very sad to see that. I think Nikki was is sweeping this week. She's already off the back, so bit of a shame. But the D's went out very hard. I'm very disapproving of the D's.
Well, they're scared. You know, they need to win. They need to do something. They need to get out there, prove themselves. What do you expect?
Very impolite, I would say. If you are joining us, possibly for the first time, you might be asking yourself, what the hell are you watching? And you'd be right to ask that. Well, this is the Chase to the Underground. It is a chase race that we run every Friday at 8 p.m. CET because we are from Europe and the UK. And that's that little island on the outskirts of the main bit. And
with the other little islands next to it.
Yeah, the tinier islands, yeah. And Chase the Underground is put on by the Coalition. And the Coalition is the 24th biggest e-racing community on Zwift.
Have we overtaken Kurtmar yet?
We've overtaken Conemaire, which is obviously Conemaire has been one of the biggest communities for a long time. Yeah, for a long time. And then we're just tucked behind. We're nestled behind WTRL. People might know WTRL because they power the Zwift Racing League of the community variety. So Possibly. If we overtake WTRL, I mean, we're bigger than the entire league.
Bigger than Zwift.
Well, we already are. They don't have a team.
True.
No, they have Zwift HQ Rockets. So
there are some then.
Yeah.
Or the A's have left.
I can see that Matthew Brandt, his surname means burnt. I guess in German or Dutch, just so you get a little bit of a language lesson. He is. I guess he's in there. I guess Matt is in with the A's. Interesting though. A's are going to be led by Lionel today. I think Nathan Guerra is also in there. I don't know if anybody else. I don't know if anybody else from Saris or formerly the indoor specialists are in there.
Gabrielle, who's from Rose Beast Mode. She was there last week.
She's been in here, so
yeah.
She's been teaming up with Nathan. She seems to be a super strong rider.
Yeah.
She's been there, I think, the last race we had in Watopia, she was there the whole way until the last 3 kilometers or something when it really broke up. So super strong rider right there. So let's switch up and let's have a look. So the D's, they have sorted their shit out. So today we were riding the London Classic. If you Holly's coming in with a joke. I asked my North Korean friend how it was there. He said he couldn't complain. I think Holly needs to work on her joke. I mean, the granddad joke was hilarious, by the way, but that was a...
Do you know what one of my favourite memories are? It's making sandcastles with my grandfather, and then my mum took the urn away.
The thing is, with you, I think that's a true story. It doesn't come out as being a joke. It's just like...
you just feel sorry for me,
Are the C's only... No.
It's a short route, this. 22K.
No, actually, so the C's are still a minute... what the hell? I hate sometimes the times that you get on Zwift Power. Not Zwift Power, but that you get on Zwift.
Zwift Power is bloody awful for it as well.
Just so stupid. Yeah, so let's have a look at where Zwifty Power is.
Oh. Do you want me? Oh, you're at it. Makes a change.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't have to ask you. So pretty much I could do this by myself now. So
cool, yeah.
No, I mean it is fairly kind of inaccurate. It has bollocks, the A's down as getting the win, doesn't it? It has the A's down getting the win today by nearly 30 seconds.
And then the B's, then the C's, and then the D's.
Which is the order you would maybe like it to be in, but proof is going to be in the pudding, wouldn't you say?
Is it going to be close enough? We like those close, tight-knit finishes, don't we? Last week was close, but
no, I thought last week wasn't close.
It was coming up to that point. They just it's like previous ones. The A's didn't have enough road and just not going hard enough, but they were closing.
Well, here we are. We're on P-Byte.
P-Bit.
P-Byte, I would say.
All right, yeah.
Would you say P-Bit?
Well, a P-Bit is a pre-built-in test.
What, in the army?
No, just for equipment. Things have a P-Bit. You run it for a P-Bit. Computers have P-Bits.
Sure.
Cool.
I'm glad. Sure. Yeah, I'm glad. Is this the pattern you've been training for? Looking at this again, no, the gaps are all fucking nonsense.
See, at least you can't blame me for once. You can actually. Oh, someone's racing for Sexy Walrus out there today. A team I've not heard of.
I thought you were in Sexy Walrus.
No, I'm not. Jeremy Lloyd, Sexy Walrus. He's out there today.
All right, well, Holly has brought a lot of bad jokes with her. So she's done even more research than you have this week. I guess that's not hard. So the B's are closing in. There is a few scragglers
Oh.
Here is Mr. Sunday. Where are the rest of the A's?
Behind, perhaps. Is he actually an A, or is he an A in this race? Where are the A's?
Where are the A's?
Mr. Sunday. What's this guy's surname you're looking at?
Here's some A's.
Oh, you found the A's.
Right,
they're a long straight line with currently Lionel halfway up front. Fumagalli is pushing on ahead of him, though. Don't think he's realised it's a team effort.
Yeah, right. They're very strung out here, aren't they? Let's hang with the A's for a bit.
Yeah. Nice to see some disc wheels out there again. It is a flat course today.
It is a flat course. If you've not got any disc wheels on, then you're a mug, mate.
I don't even have disc wheels unlocked. But we knew that anyway.
What do you mean you don't have disc wheels unlocked?
I'm not high enough level.
What level are you?
29.
Fucking hell.
I'm almost my age. How about that? I've not been on Zwift for as long as you.
Yeah, to be honest, I should be level 50.
Yeah.
But I don't know what level I am either. Considering I've been on it since the beta, I should really be a lot higher up than I am. I'm only level 37, so...
You should have grandfather rights out there, shouldn't you?
Should really. But most importantly, I have the beta shoes, which are undeniably the best shoes you can get.
Are they aero?
No, they're just all white. So you can get the S-Works shoes, which are mainly white, but they have S-Works written on them. So
the Adidas ones have their 3 stripes on them, but they're all white.
Bit lame. Let's just see if we can get in. Lionel, who is leading the A's right here. Let's see if we actually get any audio from him, which is not just a fan. Lionel, can you hear us? No,
busy
but
texting.
No, let's just look at him.
Yeah. He's just out for a Sunday ride.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Lionel, how you doing?
How you doing, Lionel?
Well, he looks comfortable.
Yeah. He just set a new PR, apparently, through that segment, according to Zwift.
Well, look, I'm just happy to just look at him.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay.
Okay,
We can
you
hear
us?
Yeah.
All right, we were just wondering how you doing. How's the pace in the A's?
Don't distract me.
All you have to do is sit in.
No.
Well, we can see your mid-pack at the moment, so not really pushing on. You got a particular strategy for the A's? Do you have a le strategy?
The problem, there is a delay. I got a delay with what you say.
Right. Okay. Well, by the time you've heard what I'm saying now, we've already cut you off. So thanks a lot, Lena. We're going back to the race. Good luck. Oh, technology, eh?
Oh, no. And he's not even that far away.
No, bless him.
Vincent's further away, and his camera's lagging a little, though. I'll give him that.
But, I mean, I feel sorry for everybody else because Vincent, he had a plaid shirt on before the start of the race.
He did.
And I thought he looked pretty cool, to be honest. But he's ditched that. We can just see here that Aaron Hunt is out front. Away. The thing is, his little move here is completely pointless.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him.
There's no chat.
I don't know if he's
coming back.
Sperming on. I don't know what that means, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't want to question you there.
No, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's angrier than a badger at Lidl without a reusable bag.
Have you seen the new paper reusable bags Iceland are chucking out? They're fancy. You want to get them wet, though.
Really?
If your milk starts dribbling. Be all over the floor.
Was that your catchphrase?
No.
What was that?
A story.
If you are interested, hit the comment section. Which
Already
is
got a few in there.
it's there, depending. No, I think it must be there. No, it's
No,
there.
that way.
But it's the opposite. I need to mirror my screen because I'm
I'm going the wrong way as well.
It's the opposite. So put your comments in. Who do you think's going to win? Who's your favourite?
Ian's all about the C's.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, fair enough. Good luck to you in the C's. That's all I've got to say. The A's are scraggly. Look at this.
Oh, it's
we
messy.
are watching an absolute shit show unfold in the A's.
Yeah.
It's completely discombobulated.
Egotistic.
I don't know if they got excited just because there was one single B rider. I don't know. But they are going to catch some scragglers from the C's here. That's not enough. That's not enough to get excited. That's not enough to fucking, shred the entire group, is it? Anyway, I've had enough. I've had enough of them.
Yeah. Next.
We can see that the are these riders apparently already overtaken the D's, obviously.
Where are those other A's you keep selecting? They don't come up on Zwift Power anywhere. I'll give you that.
Look, it's all over the shop.
Oh, no, that's Sundays out the back. They're riding with the C's.
Right, yeah.
No, they are C's, but they're riding in Cat A, I think.
Here's an interesting fact.
Hit me.
Do you know what the name Andrew actually means?
It has multiple. Well, Andrew itself, obviously, is a disciple. There's
like Prince Andrew.
Not that type, thank you. That's why I go by Andy, just to concentrate.
Yeah, like Prince Andy. Yeah, go on.
Oh, it's meant to be manly, masculine, a champion. There's all sorts. Andy has a few other meanings in there.
No.
That add to it.
You're completely wrong.
Go on then. Depends what you're going by. A leader. There you go. Andrew comes down as a leader quite often.
No, obviously not. No, it's just the past tense of Anne draws. Not wrong. I'm not wrong.
Oh, Anne with one N.
Exactly, yeah. Everyone knows an Anne with one N. No, is that it?
Yeah.
Well, fucking hell. Well, at least that took a little bit of planning. That did take me about 30 seconds before the stream started to come up with that.
What, a joke?
Anyway, just pulling in some of the chat to fill in for the awkward silences. Mathieu Brand says Leo, always Leo to win. We also have C's will win for sure, says Jill. Antoine van der Noppen says go Nicky. And Antoine van der Noppen also says, when do you two take over the world of Zwift? Well, it's a really good question because that OJ Borge does a very average job, I find. So
he was on TV last night.
Exactly. He's too busy doing other things to really pay attention to the
world. His face is now, well, his face was already famous. He's gone from the radio to YouTube, now on TV.
Was he on YouTube?
That's where World of Zwift appears, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't realise he was on YouTube.
Oh. Do you get the private channel?
No. Looking at the times, because that did used to be your job when you made an effort. Barely. The times have come down, haven't they? Past tense of and draws. Well, that's bloody close, mate. Listen. Wait a minute, look, I can move the browser over the Zwift, and it makes it look like I'm looking right down the camera. So the D's are currently scheduled to be at 35.51. The C's at 35.46. That's a 5-second difference. The B's are at 35.39. That's
bloody hell, Mary.
Another 7-second difference. And the A's are supposed to be at 35.06. Clearly getting the win as it currently stands.
Seconds.
But the other 3 cats are all going to be within about 15 seconds of one another. I mean, that is unbelievable, is it not?
Meow.
Meow, exactly. Glad we clarified that.
Indeed.
Like, are we going to get a catch anytime soon? There was talk of a nom. Well, I think
there's been nibbles. Oh, C's are about to catch the D. Oh no, just 2 D's.
Hey, calm down.
Exciting.
Calm down, dear.
So they're all about 50 seconds apart from each other, each team. The A's are on their way to the B's though, so I think that's going to be your nearest catch.
Just a commercial. Well, I don't know. Look how close the C's are to the D's, though.
But how close are the D's to the C's?
That's what I mean. Well,
that's the question.
It's equidistance.
Equidistance.
Antoine pops in, says, "What a shit show that was." I don't know. I think it's something you said.
No. The whole race is a shit show.
No, just your commentary, isn't it?
Thanks.
Look at this view, though, from inside the building. You don't get this view on Zwift, do you? No, they don't give you these views.
The amount of glass panel buildings they fit into this world, it's incredible.
Yeah. So if you're watching Johnny Noblet, this is how you do it. GCN, this is how you do it. Jill's in there, says, "Tell Nat to get to /work." Ooh, some fierce words coming out of Jill there. Not happy, I'm guessing. But, we're with the
hunting
season.
hard.
What is that? We like to hunt hard. I mean, still a minute. Still a minute, Andy. What do you say to that?
Bags of time.
Bags of time, exactly. But not...
reusable bag at a time.
Not reusable bags, exactly. Hence the angry badger. So the C's are still a minute back. True, but it's a short course. 3 laps of London Classic.
And they've...
we can see here, actually. We can see that what that gap does look like. Oi! Bloody hell, look that. Oi, there we go. Hey, Jesus, bloody hell.
Get the angles.
Well, look, that you can see in the distance is the beacon, the lead beacon of the D's. So the C's really aren't that far off, I think, to be honest. So
no, I think they're on their way through.
I think the C's will catch the D's in the end. If we hop back, then the B's, I think they're under a minute to the C's as well. So they're all going to pile on top of each other. It's going to be very seedy, I think.
Yeah, are those the 3 cats
come home
together?
It's going to be very CD. Get it? Very CD.
Very CD.
Because the cats, the C and the D's.
Cats and dogs.
Oh, fucking fuck me. Is that... I don't know. I question you. I question your existence sometimes. I love you, Andy, but...
Oh, we've got a catch. The A's are catching the B's.
No.
No, they are. It's right in front of me. Leo's nodding his head. Vincent's up out the saddle.
Here we can hear the fan
See?
of Lino. He's
Nom,
out
nom,
the
nom,
saddle.
nom, 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 nom.
Are we nomming yet? Are we nomming yet?
They are. Some have started nomming.
It's just but they've
Nom.
nommed before they were
Nom.
really due to nom.
Nom.
I don't know. I'm not happy with that nom. That is not a clean
Sorry.
nom. No, it's not your
They're
fault.
pecking. Oh, they're now satting with the bees. Look, that's not the way.
Whoa, no, that's a dirty nom.
Yeah.
Dirty nom. Damn, I want that as my ringtone. That was a fucking mental sound. No.
Yeah, but they're still
right.
chewing their cud, aren't they? Like a cow, just they're chewing on it.
Let's
Right,
go
well, here
away.
we are. Well, listen, nom, nom.
One
No.
more lap. Come on.
Yeah, we're right. We're heading to the last lap of the London Classique. Or, as Lena would say, London. Yeah, there's a couple of the bees now getting dropped.
They're starting to go out the door like a dinosaur. They're on their move.
That's not a catchphrase.
Why not?
What shit?
Sorry.
I mean, I know that. Come on, it's on like Borat's Fong. I'm still claiming that's averagely good.
On it like a car bonnet.
No. So we do have. All right, Lionel, putting you back on mute because you're not saying anything. Right, fuck off. Great to get Lionel's view on things. He's very focused. Let's just see where Vincent is. Vincent! Vincent, how are you doing?
We're got a good group of bees sitting on the A's.
Filthy.
We're gonna nip them at the line.
Really?
Make them suffer.
You know, these bees make a lot of wattage.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to help. The problem is you're going to help the A's. You're going to help the A's to get to the win, and then they're going to outsprint you. So, I don't know. Like, sometimes, I don't know if you've ever had a long-haired cat, but sometimes when they go to the toilet, they have a little bit of poo stuck to their head around their ass.
A little Klingon.
Yeah. I don't know if that's how you're feeling at the moment.
Sit on the A's.
Okay. You're going to be that little bit of that Klingon poop. Fair enough. I mean, I would as well.
We see the next group up the road.
Okay.
And take them. Catch.
Well, it's 20 seconds. 20 seconds. So good luck to you, Vincent. We're going to keep an eye on you. You're clinging on right behind Lionel there. He's very focused. So just do what you can and outsprint him. Okay?
Yeah.
Good luck. All right, that was Vincent.
Got lots of rope suckers here, haven't we?
Doing the job, but look at him. He's out the saddle. He's doing everything he can to stay with the A's. Fair play
we need
to
to
the
go
man.
watch the D's.
Why?
Simon says.
Right, well, when Simon
the
says.
Oh, no.
Well, here we are with the C's.
He said the D's, not the C's.
Well, that's the same thing in a minute, isn't it? What's the gap? 10 seconds.
Ooh.
Oh, to some of the D's. To some of the D's, not all the D's.
Ah.
So we'll get to the D's. Simon, thank you for hopping into the chat to let us know to watch the D's.
The wrong chat, but the chat. He was in the private chat for that.
Yeah, Nude King?
Nude King.
Is it Nude King? HR monitors for the hosts. Give us the numbers we want to see. I mean, here we are. We got the BPMs, 172 BPMs. What more do you want? I mean,
it wants hours, I think.
Oh shit! I'm not wearing my my Apple Watch today. Otherwise, I would give you my.
Mine's at 66, apparently.
Really?
Yeah. Clearly not excited by this chase race.
Oh! Hey, out of nowhere! What the hell? I didn't even see that coming.
And it happens. Yabba dabba doo.
Well, I'm glad we were hanging with the C's then, because kapow! They're right in there, right up in there, from behind.
Bam! So there are just over 2Ks left of this.
Damn, this is going to be
exciting
close.
Oh, look, they're all sucking in on those wheels now.
I mean, as it currently stands, it's going to be between the D's and the A's by only 7 seconds.
Fight it.
So I know Simon was in to say, look at the D's. All right, the D's had a head start. Like, I'm not taking anything away from the D's. They still have to stay away, but they had a big head start, like 7 minutes on the A's. So fair play to the A's. But we can see the beacon. We can see the beacon.
So sniff it.
Oh, I can smell it from here.
We're on chase cam.
Honestly, the pong.
Like a dog on heat.
Oh, I can smell the D's. Smell the D's from here. Holly said Cat D's win it. I don't know. Who's your money on?
Ooh!
Oh!
We
what
know.
Are you saying?
A's. Always.
Oh, no, but look. But look.
They're going to pip it.
They're
pushing. They've got a K. They've got a K to go. K to go.
D's could get it because...
the Yorkshire puddings are about to ping.
Well, I say that, but this D's doing 3.2 watts per kilo. So, fucking jog on, mate. So let's exclude the D's who are just going to be out of the results. So all of these D's are basically cheating, I think. So I think the A's are going to win it. So let's focus
the effort down.
Let's focus on the A's, not D's who are cheating.
Yeah, don't look at Swift Power Live. That's a load of bollocks.
All right, so I think the real winners are going to come from this group.
Do you reckon the B's going to punch? Do you reckon But we got Moritz in there in the A's.
Well, look, they're already going. Who's going?
They're going.
Already? There's orange numbers all over the place.
Oh!
Aaron's going. So Aaron is renowned for going too soon.
He is.
So
is he going to burn out?
He's probably going to burn out. I tell the young man, stop doing this. He doesn't listen, but he's going out.
He's
going for it.
Oh, D's gone. D's gone and he's dropped to the wrong power up.
Well,
a drafting power up.
Forget those D's. They don't have a chance. But I think
Aaron's gone.
Oh no! Oh no! They're coming in hard. They're coming in hard. Who's actually going to get it though? Who's actually going to get it though? No! Oh, I don't know. I think KM.
I think so from Vision.
I think KM got it. He's got the sprint jersey. I think Nathan Guerrero was in second.
Look at that. All those PRs across the board. 10-second segment. Rapid.
Sorry, what?
Rapid.
Were you doing that with a Welsh accent?
Rapid. A woof. So you say slow.
We are. Oh, Nathan Guerrero's back in his Fondo jersey. Nathan, mate, sign up. Get yourself a Coalition jersey.
Yeah. He's already in the server. Just needs to follow a few little steps.
Exactly. He just needs to sort himself out.
Yeah.
See if we can hop back properly and see. There's me. There's me.
Oh, what's that jersey you're wearing?
That's the jersey of the D's. Right. Well, shall we head back and just see a slow motion replay of the finish line?
Oh, don't say you've got a replay.
No, I haven't. I'm not fucking organised. But that's what Nathan says.
Oh.
So I just thought I would say that. I'm gonna click the button which says generate results. Let's see if we can get some results made pronto. But I think
this would be an occasion.
It feels like Nathan Guerrero got second, I think. But I don't know if Karim was actually.
See the live results.
Well, they're not. It's nonsense.
Yeah. Camp Noni is up at number 1 at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, who? I mean, apparently it's 29 seconds before the rest of the A's. By the way, if you are a rider from a say from another team or something, and you join the race and your numbers are fucking bullshit, don't bother joining.
We'll call you out.
Look, just piss off to another race.
Don't you get paid for outing riders now?
So I don't know. Oh no, I think. Oh, it looks like Nathan Guerra's got it.
Well, I'm still waiting for results. Come on.
Well, I don't know, but it looks like Nathan maybe got it over Kayin.
Ooh.
We have to see. My message still stands. if you do come to our races and then fuck shit up, then we will ban you for life. In any way possible. Let's get the man Lino in. Linel. Can you hear us?
Is it a delay?
Can you pretend to hear us?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait a minute.
Oh, okay. What were we waiting for?
Look at all the wings are on the back of the jersey as well. I like that.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Fuck it.
See, this is why we run a purposefully on PC live stream. Oh, look, and Anthony's already trolling the man.
Oh,
his teammate.
I have no fucking sound.
We can hear you.
We could comment on Lino like it's like Big Brother.
Oh yeah. Lino in the garage. It's
Today,
texting a fellow teammate.
Today in the Canyon Esports garage. Housemate Lino. Oh, he's listening now.
Yeah, I can hear you only on the YouTube channel. So there's a fucking delay.
Yeah, and we can hear it. We can hear it as well.
And we can hear it multiple times.
Yeah, sorry about that, but Restream doesn't work. Like,
listen, mate, don't fucking blame Restream.
Blame Reese.
Yeah, at least blame me, but don't blame Restream. Well, okay, we've got the official results.
I blame what I want to blame. It's what you do all the time. So.
What do you mean?
Oh, give it to him.
Right. Anyway, like, I don't know why I'm the one getting shit. Let's hop on over. Here is the.
He's gonna mute me before.
Tell me about it. Okay, here we are. We're on Le Zwift Power, as Lena would say, and we can see. Le Zwift Power. All right, I'm gonna mute you, Lena, because all I can do is just say myself. Yeah, you do.
Right, you just deleted him.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, I'm just muting you. So what? Congrats to Nathan Guerra. So Nathan did get the win in the end. I really did think that Kayin got the win, but it is 0.022 seconds. And there you go. I think that also it pays to be near the server. So Nathan there, much closer to the server. I noticed that Nathan's changed his tag actually there. He's OTR Hayes. I don't know what that is. But he's beaten Vision. I think Nathan also used to be on Vision.
Team Italy came in third.
Yeah, Fumagalli.
And then Mr. Painter was our top coalition rider of the day.
Not bad from the Painter. Aaron, 5th. Let's bring in Aaron, by the way, because all right, he's just fucked off. Just I'm about to bring in him. Aaron, if you're gonna fucking chip in, then
I was going to say Anthony's comment. Aaron kicked Leo, but good man.
Is that terrible, terrible English? Absolutely terrible. You want feed? Yes, please. But
your cats need feeding already.
Yeah.
Dinner.
Nathan's going to come around and feed the cats.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, I should have looked at that sooner. I did not know that Nathan would be on it. Let's see if we can get Nathan in. Oh, they all pile in now, don't they?
Leno's buggered off, hasn't he?
Leno's buggered off. He's gone for a wee. Aaron, you've not got video. We've got Nat in here.
The plaid jacket's back on Vincent.
Nat, you didn't win.
No, I didn't win.
What do you have to say about that?
Because I keep inviting 5 people to lead the other cat.
But you're with the C's this week, right? The C's are always outnumbering and outgunning everyone.
Not this week. This week the A has the numbers. The group was just as big as the C. I think it's Leo and Nathan bringing all the guns.
You say that, but it was also this man here. It was Aaron.
Yes.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah.
Are you just determined to fuck up every sprint?
Pretty much.
Early celebrations.
You went early yet again. I thought you might have learned a lesson.
No, I still need to go early. Like Nathan, for example.
Clearly not.
Oh yeah, that's true. I suppose like the chances of me at the moment, if I sprint against the guys in the bunch, like especially I don't have a power up at the end there. If I sprint to get the guys in the bunch, there's no way I'm coming in first. But if I go early, there's a small chance they might hesitate behind, and there was a group in front of me, so it's kind of using their draft to slingshot past as well. So
why did you not have power up?
I got 2 feathers and the rest XP for the whole race. So yeah, it wasn't the greatest power. It wasn't the greatest power up race for me today, but
you had a nice big average.
Yeah.
On board though.
Yeah, what was it?
5.2.
Wow.
5.2
for almost 35 minutes.
David Fumagalli had 5.5.
Lino had 5.6.
Oh, Ichiwala.
But Mr. Nathan only had 4.8. So who's the one laughing there?
Well,
he won with less.
Clearly, the rest of you are all mugs.
Yep.
Lino
can hear something on the stupid app now.
Let's see if we can bring him in. Lino!
Can you hear us? You said you could hear us.
You said you could hear us.
You might need...
This is gripping television.
Technology. All
right, now, Holly.
Yorkshire pudding.
I made some, They're a bit shit today.
Oh,
right, she has got Yorkshire pudding.
Can they hold gravy?
But do you have gravy in the bidons?
I haven't got. It's Friday. I've got Baileys. Where's the Baileys at? Come on.
Hey.
Can your Yorkshire puddings hold your Baileys?
I'm afraid my wife wasn't happy that I stole her Baileys last week, so...
No.
Don't blame me.
I didn't blame her either.
I'm going to eat them anyway.
Good on you.
Oh, Ian said you need Aunt Bessie's. That's got to be a fence.
Look, he's trolling there, isn't he? He knows better.
Oh, I hope so. Look at that head
no,
shake.
No.
Just
I'm
no.
going to make them from scratch.
What a
And you
loving
can dip
this
it in your
is.
Baileys.
You don't get this sort of loving at the end of a normal Zwift race, do you? You don't see Hannah Walker, OJ Borg, Nathan, David Towell all hanging out in the green room
Giving abuse.
afterwards, do you?
No one said you had to be friends for this crap.
No. Let's just bring in Vincent because he's got his plaid shirt back on.
Must be chilly.
Wanted to see a bit more of that in the race. Vincent. No,
You're
we can't
mute.
hear you.
No.
All right, well, either we have to learn to lip read or you have to sort your tech out.
Do we not have someone sign language in?
Not yet, but something we need to work towards, I think.
One day.
But
I think we need someone who's good at teaching technology here as well.
Lionel's gone. We did have a live coverage of Lionel leaning over.
We need a technical director.
And his name is Lean L. Here we go. There he is. It's literally Lean-L leaning.
No, we can't hear you now.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, he's angry.
Leaning Lionel. The Leaning Towers of Lionel. Right, where he is.
Oh, he's going to cool down, though.
Poor bastard. Cool down, mate. Yeah, that's it. We won't
Apparently
watch.
you've muted Vincent reckons you're muting him.
No, he's unmuted. No, oh, he is muted.
This is probably the same problem for everyone.
I wonder who's having the technical problems.
I guess it's still you via me.
We need to get you one of those books for
Okay.
dummies, don't we?
Well, the bees were close.
They were
We got
close. How did you?
Right.
What were your thoughts going into that final sprint?
Well, I thought we'd try to help the group catch the, I guess it was the D's still up the road. And it was Andy chasing. I was on Andy for a while.
I was here.
He was going too fast and too early.
Well, it must be a different Andy because this Andy he never goes too fast.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe it was me. So I always go too early.
Okay. Who's that on the left there?
Aaron.
There, yeah.
Yeah, Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron's
Sorry, signature
that's what I
mistake
meant.
is going
Ron.
early.
Not mistake, tactic.
Oh, it's a
A
tactic.
tactic that doesn't work.
It works sometimes. Just
I can't find Vincent in the results. Maybe you've not finished riding, so you're not there yet.
Oh, I'm a cat A, so I get filtered out of the B's.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, then you have to rely on whoever organises the race to put you back in.
I don't. I'd race in the B A's if I cared.
Let's see. I'll tell you what. Oh, Nathan says he's in, but I don't see him. Where is he? Oh, he's there. All right. I tell you what.
It's like
I
a
will.
party, this.
I will put you back in the results tonight,
Oh, there
Vincent. I will do it just for you and anybody else who that's relevant for. I'm going to throw in. Here is the winner of the evening, the star of the show,
Got all angles. Look at that.
Nathan Guerra.
Can you guys hear me okay? You got me?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Wow.
It was all the drafting power up. It was the drafting power up. That's what did it.
We didn't think you were going to get it. We actually thought KM because you won by something like 0.022.
I thought I was being caught. I did. I thought for sure there was no way I was going to hold. When I came through, I thought it was too early. For sure.
held it.
Plus, I had a drafting power up, so I thought the speed of the other riders was just going to overtake me. But I think I timed the drafting power up to go right to the line though,
Well,
right to the line.
I mean, clearly you timed it perfectly to get the win.
I mean, yeah.
That's my technical know-how. How did you feel? I mean, it's like a second week.
Like a play-by-play. It felt hard the whole time. Like it felt like, and I came in with really like stiff legs because I got outside a couple days ago and I did like some crazy training at the beginning of the week, and I don't know. I got on my bike and was like, I don't want to pedal even. And then Lionel shows up, and before we get going, he's in Discord and he's like, "Okay, guys, this is the plan. We're just gonna do 7 watts per kilogram on the front every time." And I was like, "Okay, here we go, 7 watts per kilogram every time." So I mean, I tried following his plan and found myself in the middle of the pack a lot because of it, but because I just was recovering. It felt like most of the time. It's always the best workout of the week. I feel like these chase races are so.
I
great.
agree. I agree.
Oh yeah.
Drinking beer and whiskey.
I mean, it better at least be an IPA. I don't want to hear no like watered down Pabst or anything. I don't even know what you have over there, but ours would be like a Pabst or something.
There we go. Look, there it is. It is a Berliner Berg India Pale Ale.
Yes.
So,
thank you. You win, Reese. You win this week. I don't win. You win.
No. I have full respect for you, and I've just been slowly getting drunk throughout the evening whilst watching. How did you feel with Aaron again? Aaron went early.
I was mad at him.
Oh,
I was really mad at him when he went early. I was like, because I just had pulled through like really hard around the corner because I didn't think we were gonna catch those 2 or 3 Ds up there, and I was like, "You guys, this is over. What are you doing?" So and then Aaron comes through with like 8. Well, and I'm like, that's his move. And then he goes to 10, and I'm like, oh. So I jump. And I'm like, everybody else is gonna have to do something here. And that was my setup. Was like, well, at least I gave a little bit, but I'm gonna slingshot this, and they better catch him. So
well, I think all those Ds ended up getting disqualified. I'll have to double check because they were all averaging like 4 watts per kilogram or something. So at that point, I was like, right, we're gonna fuck these guys. So we're gonna watch the A's, but you caught them anyway. Yeah, I mean, I was watching Aaron go, and I was like, no, not again. Like the horror of like watching Aaron go early again. And then I was like, oh no, maybe he's gonna do it. But then actually I was like, no, I'm gonna jump back and just see where everybody else is. And then I could see he was getting caught, and then we just couldn't tell who got it between you or Kay. And yeah, that was a close one.
Well, really, I mean, the only reason I won is because Lionel and Aaron did all the work, I think. Like, and I started thinking halfway through, like, we dropped half the pack because our sweeper is on the front the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe it has something to do with why they're all off the back right now.
That's a lesson for you, Aaron.
Yeah. I mean, I should do both, sweep and pull.
Yeah, I mean,
no recovery.
If you're going to be a sweeper, you're going to be too fucked to do a sprint at the end. So
yeah.
But you know, the A still won, so maybe the tactic was right. You know.
How are you setting these up with these timings? I mean, they're almost perfect, Reese. Like, honest, I'm just on. Like, I said that during my live stream. Like, these are about as spot on as you could get for the timings.
Don't make them blush.
It's I just go on feeling, you know, like
you know, like superpower.
You know when you're boiling an egg, right? Like you know roughly, you have a rough idea of when that egg yolk's going to be perfect, but it's different because you have different size pans, different size eggs, different. The water is, you know, there's different salt and lime in the water. That's that is the difference between switching.
This is getting really scientific.
Yeah.
Between
He likes a boiled egg.
fucking love
I mean,
boiled egg.
that's a really complicated boiling of an egg. Holy cow!
Listen, like you don't want to try and dip your soldiers in a hard boiled egg.
I bet you do a chase race with your eggs. You line all 5 of them up, different sizes.
The weird thing is, I had eggs for dinner, so maybe I'm tripping on eggs. I don't know.
Tripping on eggs. Ecstasy.
Yeah, I mean it's an art. I mean, last week was probably last week I would say is probably the worst week we had with regards to the timings, because it was just a little bit too.
Yeah, it was a little far. Why? Because the A's didn't win? No, did we win last week? I can't remember.
No, he didn't win.
No. Poor effort. Poor effort.
No, I mean the A's normally win, but yeah, the last week was the only one where I felt like it was.
I agree.
Really...
That was a horrible. We lost. So I agree. Absolutely horrible last week.
The problem was it wasn't close enough. So that was the main one where I don't think things really went to plan, but. By and large,
we need like a coalition Instagram post where like you're boiling eggs and like every week, and that's how you're doing. Like every week you have your own little science experiment. It sounds like with boiled eggs.
Yeah, maybe I need to like how you read tea leaves. I need to read egg yolks.
Boiled eggs.
I'll boil an egg and then I'll open it up and it'll tell me what the time gap should be.
That could be the next thing. That's the Leah Thorvaldsen cookie freaking test right there. We just have the next thing.
I mean, it's fucking weird, but like, I mean, I'm up for it. So, okay, yeah, maybe.
I mean, that's what we got because Swift HQ are they're doing their own chase races and their formula is off. I mean, they need the egg formula. It sounds like.
I mean, seriously, like,
it's a secret.
I'm gonna Discord those guys just pictures of my eggs. Which sound.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Clip it! Just clip it, everybody, right there.
Are you going to send instructions also?
I'm gonna just
here's my eggs.
Oh my
I'm gonna Discord Johnny Nobler and be like, listen, mate, forget everything you know. The eggs know
everything. Check out my boiled eggs. Oh my god.
I know Johnny must like a soft-boiled egg, so I think he can appreciate my logic. So,
oh my god!
Just wait until everybody's on egg technology. It's coming, egg tech.
Okay, is there anything else you want from this interview?
We peaked. It's not going to get better than this. So, yeah, no, thanks a lot, everybody who joined. Nathan, congratulations on getting the win.
Next week. I won't be here next week. I'm heading out to the Schlingies for some California time. So
okay, well, that's a shame because you were already 7th in the leaderboards for the A's in the chase to the underground.
Is there like a league?
Yeah,
there's like a league.
Yeah, there's a league. So you would have jumped up.
Well, we'll see. Maybe Eric will let me use a trainer out there. I mean, he's got plenty of them over at Zwift Insider HQ. So maybe we'll jump on for a chase race on a Friday.
Yeah, get Eric in. Jesus.
Oh.
There we go.
Where is he?
Side by side, live stream it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing, right?
No, and he's got.
I just got dropped by the pace partner.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh.
Game over. Game over.
It wasn't.
I just staring by. See you later, C Cadence.
Oh well, at least it's C Cadence and not Derek D. Diesel Dan or whatever. I don't know. I thought it was Coco. What happened to Coco? I miss Coco.
I have to restart now.
All right. Well,
she was too offensive. Coco was too offensive.
Really?
We're just throwing that one away.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, really, that was why. Coco was too offensive.
What the fuck was she doing?
Don't Google it, man. Don't Google it. See, Holly knows what's up. Holly knows what's up. Hey, I'm gonna go get my cooldown in, and
do that. Right. Well, thanks. Congratulations again for the win. Thanks for joining for the post-race interviews, which
it's always great.
We take very seriously here at the Chasers of the Underground.
This is as serious as it gets. You guys are, I mean, we're taking over the world. Pinky in the brain. I appreciate it.
Oh, which one's Pinky and which one's the brain? Don't ask. Go. Don't answer.
Yeah, don't answer.
Neither of us. Neither of us. Someone in the background.
That's the one wearing the pink. All right. Thanks a lot, Nathan. Enjoy your time off next week. And we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.
Ciao. That's Holly. Oh, look, Holly downing. Down in that Bailey's out of an ashtray.
How can you not know what happened with Coco? Like, what's going on there?
Go on.
Do you not know stuff?
Bring us the story.
That's all I know, that Coco was the name of a prostitute, so they had to change the name of her to Cadence.
I know loads of prostitutes called Cadence.
Same.
I'd like to point out that I don't... I'll just stop there, I think.
No, carry on.
I don't know a lot of prostitutes, if I'm honest.
I only know Coco Pops. I mean, but I'm fairly ignorant.
You probably do.
I'm very ignorant and innocent, I would say.
Rosie laughing in the background.
Rosie has left the building.
Oh.
I need to top up my glass, I think.
I bet you do.
How's your Yorkshire pudding supply?
Yeah, well, I've eaten 2. I'm just
They're
gonna...
more like biscuits.
I'm gonna get another couple of on the bottle.
She's gonna turn. I'm gonna turn my webcam off because the kitchen's a mess. That's what she says here. Right, well, we'll swap out.
True story.
The fact that Lionel's still here.
Do you want to know what to put him?
Yeah, I know.
He's just stood there getting cold.
Show a face.
Where's the camera? There you go.
Your arms get stuck like that. There we go.
They're very nice. I wonder if I'd dip it in the Baileys, what it tastes like.
Just so, is that Ricardo Ricklink?
Yeah.
When does Dave Towell join the chase? What cat would that be? Well, we'll have to get Nathan to ask if Dave Towell will join.
Yeah.
He definitely should join. Lionel, seeing as you're not saying anything, we should let you go to the shower, get yourself clean. I'm really sorry that you didn't get the win. Where did you end up? 5th or 6th? I guess you're used to that now. So after the world.
Oh,
You're gonna go cry in the shower now.
rub it in.
Well, it's only 6th.
Hey, no, what? It was 5th.
6th. Aaron was 5th.
Oh no, I meant at Worlds. So there you go. He was 6th the year before. We can't hear you, Lionel. It's a crying shame.
Have you unmuted him,
Did you
Reece?
mute
It's
him
usually your
too?
fault.
Oh, maybe I. No, I haven't muted him. Sacre bleu. Le pomme de terre.
I thought that's your pet, your duck.
What the hell is that?
Is that Gilbert?
That's what my microphone looks like after Griff has rubbed his hair all the top of it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Monge 2.
You get a warning for this.
Right, that's
Twitch
enough.
will ban us.
Right. Lionel, thank you for joining. Good effort. Sounds like you did some good pulls. Fucked it up at the end. Yeah, I think that's a slow motion bow.
He took the biggest average of the day, so good work.
Yeah, congrats. Most inefficient rider of the night. He's out. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Lionel.
Monsieur, as you would say.
Cheers.
No, it was just picking something up to show you then, and you cut him off.
Got rid of him.
Oh, it's me. You don't want me. There we go.
I don't know why you're the big one. We should be watching
Well.
Ollie eating Yorkshire pudding.
You know you're on camera eating. Oh, full screen.
Full screen.
Yorkshire pudding.
It's more like a biscuit.
Oh God,
You sure you're from Yorkshire?
Especially for Maritz, they're a bit shit. I'm really sorry, but
They're a bit flat.
Well, it was a bit of a rush, to be honest, because I started doing them like 6:30, and the chasing started at 7. So there is that.
Yeah, I think I would say you probably didn't have the oil hot enough. I think when you poured the mix in.
You need to go with the boiled egg analogy. Timing.
But there were a lot better than Aunt Bessie's Maritz. Is that how you say his name?
Moritz, yeah.
Moritz.
I don't like those kinds of stuff, so it's especially for you.
Well, he's not here, so.
Yeah, fuck him. Don't worry about him. Where is he? Right. I feel like we've done our hour. I remember once when I was a child, my mum was very sick, and I remember I went and sat with her and talked to her, and I checked my watch and I went, right, I've done my hour, and then left. And she's never let me kind of live that down. So, but I just think that's very efficient. An hour of a child's time is a lot. You just talk to a parent.
You could work out the percentage of that of their life.
Of their life.
An hour in 100 years.
Yeah, because an hour if you're 100 is obviously a lower percent than an hour if you're 5.
Right, but I also have to predict when people are going to die.
There's a web page for that. Never use it in school.
I actually had a watch which would count down how many hours I had left until I died.
That's a film, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a film.
Just in time.
Well, yeah, I had a watch.
Is your name Justin Timberlake?
No, it's Justin Timberlake.
The jokes around here are from me. Thanks.
Yeah, I saw some of your jokes in the stream. They were shit.
The jokes were sponsored by Year 7 French today.
All right.
Thank you to the Year 7 French group. Cheers.
Fair enough. I mean, it's.
Is that why they're a bit more PC than normal?
My French is below Year 7.
Yeah, we do some French in the French lesson.
Good. I think that's a good start.
Yeah.
J'habite à la maison. It's not even true. I live in an apartment. So, but fuck it. No one else needs to know. I mean, when I moved to Germany, the only German I could remember was the what our German teacher had taught us, which was what was in our pencil case.
Schmetterling.
Yeah, butterflies. The first time I came to Germany, everybody looked at me to speak German because I'd studied some German at school, and our flight landed in Nuremberg, and we need to get a train to Bamberg, and I wanted to ask somebody where's the train station, but I asked them in German, where is the tree house? And they look very confused. And
did they tell you where it was?
No, I think I had to switch to English in the end. But they don't sound similar, but it's the difference between Bahnhof and Baumhaus.
Yeah.
So
apparently, I'm gonna die in 2065. I've just done a survey.
You're definitely
I've got 43
die
years,
then.
28 weeks, 5 days, 15 hours, 8 minutes, and 32 seconds.
You're definitely going to die before then. That's very optimistic.
I'll be 73, so
no, very optimistic.
Well, we might not even be here that long.
You're going to die in a workplace accident.
I did injure my finger in the week.
Oh, right. Yeah, me too, mate. Me too.
Put on mute.
I see that. Did you know in Germany, and I guess in many other stupid places like in America, they all go round, yes, Nat, in America, they all go round to each other going like this, peace, peace. Not realising this means fuck off. There used to be, yeah, exactly that way around. There used to be a guy in my office in Germany, and he'd walk past the door and just be like, and then walk off, and I'd be like, wait, you can't do that.
That dance would be so different if it was that way instead, wouldn't it?
Sorry, show that again.
I'll go for peace.
Right. Never do that again. Never do that again. Honestly.
I have moved.
Absolutely. Yeah. I would move
You ever seen the water sprinkler?
Right. I think it's just as well that you live in a part of the world which is
Nice.
no, has hardly any inhabitants.
This is true.
They're probably everybody else in Christchurch is going, "Ooh, that guy's got some moves. I've never seen that before."
That's who I learned it from.
He's basically in between us live. Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Anyway,
No.
the viewership has dipped considerably, and to that I dip my cap to the all. Yorkshire cap, you know, bought this in
I know.
Harrogate.
Oh, I knew on the because I was informed during the race that you were wearing a Yorkshire cap. Yeah, and also something about these get your shit together. It's a shit show or something. Where's the comment?
Well, the D's were a shit show. Oh,
Yeah, but we got our shit together.
that's good. Well, even if you've got your shit together, I suppose it's still a shit show.
Whatever. I'll go with that. Whatever. There's Bailey's in the end, so
Good.
You
You've earned it. Right, and thank you.
I've DQ'd myself.
Oh, that's a shame. I'll have a look. I'll see if I can sort you out.
Oh, I'm not bothered. Whatever. It was fun.
Yeah, glad it was fun for some of us.
Talk about yourself.
No, I wasn't talking about that. I wasn't including
No,
myself in.
man.
I can't believe there's still 10 people watching this.
Well, including us lot.
Because I got a lot of fans, you see.
Well, 5
Who
of
are
us
these
are
people?
here on the stream. One,
Yeah,
two,
but do
three,
they
four,
count as
five.
watching? Do they count as watching or not?
No, well, I think it's it must be it's Dave Towell. Basically, I think the guys from Zwift are taking notes. So it'll be Dave Towell, Matt Stevens, Hannah Walker. They'll all be there, basically taking notes of like how they can improve their live streams. It's just fair enough. You want to learn from the best, don't you? So
This is how you improve it. Alcohol.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to head now.
no, we're going. We're going.
We're off.
You can stay here, Aaron, if you want. But I'm gonna hit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the funky exit graphics, and
Do it.
I'll bid you adieu, as they say in Skipton.